off me.
I like to hold you down.
I know, but stop it.
Okay, but as you can see, because you had the buffer and you had some decent damage application, you were doing really well for a while.
Yeah, I just screwed up because I hadn't linked them until my shield was like 1/4 gone.
Yep.
I was only shooting one rocket at you.
So you could try doing something like that again, and then, you know, have your weapons all firing at the same time and see how it goes again this time.
Yes, I think I would like to do that.
Because the Rocket Kestrel's a pretty strong ship, especially since you don't have to worry about, you know, gun tracking or transversal or anything like that. You just get up close and you press the buttons and see what happens.
Oh hey, my bounty's gone already.
Yeah, because your first ship was so expensive that when we blew it up, we got all of your bounty.
Really? A Kestrel was so expensive?
Yeah, well, it's the stuff you put on there too. It takes all of your modules into account when it calculates any payouts.
Let's get in Kestrel number 3.
Oh, I didn't loot your ship that time. Oops.
Tragedy.
Well, it'll be out there for a while.
Aw, it won't let me load fitting from the corp hangar.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb like that.
That makes me sad.
Yeah. Is Daijaku still there?
I have no idea.
Still here.
What you
Yep,
doing?
still here, fitting up a new one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep loading this thing. This rocket ship is not bad.
Yeah, it's a pretty good ship.
Oh, did you win?
No, I screwed up.
But that's okay.
Okay, and that's down here. I think it was a... What was a warp scrambler?
How are your gunnery skills?
Not very good.
That's okay.
Gunnery, I can use... I have rank 3 in small hybrid turret, and that's it. This time I'm not forgetting ammo.
Yeah, you don't want to forget that.
Okay, this time... There we go.
Warp drive active.
sending you another cheap fit for a Merlin. It's just it's a classic buffer fit with blasters. So you just get really close to the other guy, and then you just let him have it.
Are scripts, are they expended when in use, like every cycle,
Nope.
or not?
Nope, they're permanent. You only need one.
I forgot rigs.
Oh, cool! You'll die that much more quickly.
Or maybe not.
Warp drive active.
Aww.
Too slow.
And that's why having a micro warp drive is good. Because I could have closed the range with you.
You think you could have targeted me fast enough to scram me before I could jump away?
Well, I wasn't able to actually close range quickly enough.
I mean,
If I had a micro warp
one.
drive, I definitely would have been able to. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, where are the rigs? There's just so much crap in here.
Yeah, you can type in the filter box, and it'll filter it out for you, whatever you're looking for. No, so you can type rig, it'll list all the stuff with the rig in the name.
If I type on the right keyboard.
That is important. Thermal.
That does tend to help.
Okay. Now I'm set.
Warp drive active.
I think next time I do this, I should pre-fit a bunch of ships for you guys.
That would
That way
make
you
it
can
faster.
just, you can just hop into one and go. I think that'd be a lot easier.
That'd be faster, at least. Hey,
Yeah.
rigs, do they incur the same stacking penalties when used with modules?
Yes,
they're
they
all-
do.
They do.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Pew pew pew.
Watch as we go, barely any speed whatsoever.
Pew pew pew.
You are armor
That's something you
tanking.
might... I am. Something you may want to consider when you're fighting someone that has drones, especially if they have a very limited drone bay, is try to pop the drones first and get some of the damage off you. It really depends on the engagement and what you're fighting and all that stuff, but sometimes popping someone's drones can be really helpful. For a quick fight where you're going to die quickly, usually it won't matter, but, anything's worth a shot.
I really can't tell how much damage these drones are doing. I'm gonna guess they're the ones doing around 20 to 30 damage.
Yeah. That's really good. That fit worked out much better for you.
Yes.
And you worked away in time. That's a double bonus. I only had 25 armor left.
Not quite good enough.
No, but that's a lot better than anything else you've flown yet. So that worked out really well for you.
Oh, did I forget? I think I did.
I'm going to leave these wrecks and dock up.
Yeah, I did. Oh well.
What'd you forget?
Forgot to insure it, so I only got default. Which was,
Well, it's so little anyway, I mean.
you know, it's still more than I paid for it, which was nothing.
Docking requested.
That is true.
It's not more than you paid for it.
No, it is not.
Station,
Docking permission
can I dock, please?
I paid full market value for these ships, sir.
How much was that?
I think the Kestrels are around 500k apiece. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but they're around that.
Hey, would you look at the fit? And because right now I have energy grid issues. I'm trying to dual prop.
You have power grid issues?
I
Yeah,
feel
you're gonna
I
have power
need
grid
to
issues
dual
on that
prop.
ship. Well, it's worth a shot.
No, but they won't power them both.
What I would do is probably get rid of the energized adaptive nanomembrane, stick on a microauxiliary power core. Either that or swap out your extruded heat sink, one of the two. Because you already have the rigs for doing damage.
Yes. Well, that works. Thanks.
Yep, no problem. Dual prop usually works best with Minotaur ships or Angel Cartel ships because, or interceptors, because they're generally really fast even with an afterburner and they have a small signature radius. But you can do it with other stuff too.
I can try that. Oh. Potentially I can try that.
Now, something that you obviously know, Daijeki, is that you're going to want to avoid missile ships with that.
Yeah. I'll just have to disengage if I encounter any.
Yeah, just avoid them. But something like that would work really well against, say, a cruiser-sized turret boat.
Well, even then,
Yes.
missile ships aren't horrible because, honestly, who
Well,
fits
for
rapid
this,
light?
it would be horrible. Because he has very little tank and not a ton of damage on the... He's using a crucifier,
Mm-hmm.
and he's dual propping it. So a missile boat would just chew him up, because the tracking interceptor isn't going to give him the defense that it would get from, a turret ship. He would just chew him. Yeah, that's better.
Guess
we'll see how that works
can't
out.
fit that Merlin right now.
Now, another thing you could have problems with, since you just have those two things and the scram, you're going to have an issue with the range control. So if someone has, an afterburner and a web, then you're going to have a little issues controlling range, but still, it's worth a shot. I think that ship might actually do really, really well against the Punisher. How about I go fit one up?
Okay.
Won't take too long, just take a minute. And then hopefully Bormac can come over here and film it. He can be the director.
Sure. I was going to fit that blaster Kestrel or Merlin, but we don't have a lot of the stuff you called for in the email.
Well, I don't have those exact modules. What I have are like Meta 1 and Meta 2 variants. So there are electron and ion blasters in there and stuff like that. Everything should be in there, just under a different name.
I don't know how to identify them. I'm a noob.
Well, if you go to the filter
Yeah,
up in the top right of the inventory
search
thing, and you just
for-
type in like electron, you should find electron stuff.
Let's see here. I need that. And that.
Oh, this thing is so fast.
It's not fun.
I just bounced off the station as I was heading towards the dock.
And those things, and...
We've got a call mark for Office Jesus, and it's pointing to the Bormac.
Yeah, I goofed that up. I'm a jerk.
There we go. Kestrel's all fit up again. I'm warping to you guys.
Drive active.
Oh, I probably should have fit a disruptor rather than a scram on this thing.
No, you're going to want to scram for a couple reasons. First of all, you have a micro warp drive. You want to be able to shut off someone else's micro warp drive.
Oh, okay.
And also, it uses much less capacitor, so you probably don't have a lot of cap on that thing anyway.
Not a ton.
Let's see. Bormac.
Alright, I have a very basic Punisher here.
Wreck. Bormac's wreck. Bormac's wreck. And the Jeku's wreck.
Oh my goodness, look, it's people.
It is.
I challenge you to a duel, Daijaku.
I'm going to watch your health bars.
Ouch. Holy crap, they're doing some damage. Now you can't hit me.